And so our Perpetual Odyssey continues. So we have slowly been making our shipping container tiny home into something, but it's not complete and finished yet. So we did not intend on staying out here for several months this year, but as circumstances came to be, we found ourselves in a position where we were about to make a change. And so having this property and having our little tiny home already started and underway and in quite a comfortable place turned out to be an incredibly wonderful experience. And as we watch Casey build his floating shelves, which was a really cool project and he did a great job with it, I'll tell you a little bit about our off-grid living experience thus far. For power, we have some solar panels and we have a generator. For the most part, our solar panels will pull enough to get us through our basic day-to-day needs, and of course we're conservative. We don't have a lot of appliances and things that we run out here. On the couple of times that it's been overcast and we need a little extra boost, we've got the generator to do that. I've also found that sometimes, because I'm a little bit of a foodie, I like to cook and I want to use an air fryer or other cooking methods, so sometimes I will run the generator and cook specifically outside using that, because we can't cook through the solar with electric on certain appliances because it just does too big of a draw. We've got plenty of Wi-Fi, we've got our Starlink out here, and our solar is plenty of power to keep that going, as well as our small refrigerator. We've got plenty of power to keep things cold out here. We've got a 2-burner stove, propane, and we have a little water pump with a no hot water sink, so we've got our basics that we need inside. Now Casey did go ahead and he purchased a camping hot water heater, a portable hot water heater. We don't have a shower, so we do take showers outside, and that thing really heats up at its even lowest setting. Sometimes it's too hot for me to take a hot shower with it, so that cranks, and we'll see how we apply that one day. We're still debating whether we want to have an inside shower and bathroom, or if we want to have something more like outhouse style and an outside shower. And on that topic, we have a composting toilet, and we do currently keep that inside just for privacy. It's nice in the middle of the night too to not have to go outside or anything like that, of course. One half of our shipping container, the kitchen living area, is fully insulated and walled and everything. The bedroom, possibly / bathroom area, is not yet finished off like that, so we were worried that during the heat in July that we would have some issues staying cool. But we have some blackout shades, and we found that if we close the shades early enough to prevent the hot sun coming in, and leave some windows just cracked open for a cross breeze, maybe one fan on for the hottest point in the day, we really didn't suffer at all. It was very manageable for the heat of the summer. And you would think we would have gotten more accomplished since we were actually living out here instead of just coming out on the weekends, but we ended up having completely opposite schedules. So I worked from 6 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, and Casey worked 2 in the afternoon to 10 at night. So long days where we never ended up seeing each other, and we ultimately only ended up having the weekends really together anyway. And then in addition to that, our job that we temporarily took did not pay as much, so we didn't have as much income to spend on the materials to build. And in this clips now you're seeing Casey stuccoing our wind wall that we built slowly. It took us quite a while to accumulate enough cement blocks to build this wall, but it is very windy out here, and considering that with a tiny home you do a lot of your living outside, having this wind wall I think is going to be a lovely addition to our property. And now, other than the wall that you see Casey working on and the shelves that he just did inside, we also finally picked out an exterior paint that we liked, and we got the entire exterior of the shipping container all painted. We got some of the kitchen painted and have colors picked out for the interior. And we got almost all of the bedroom wall and drywall and insulation up as well. Outside we have a beautiful 4-bay composting area, and Casey made some beautiful wood racks for all of our chopped up firewood, so that's all stacked. We also graveled a driveway area for the vehicles. So all said and done, even though we didn't accomplish as much as we had hoped out here on the actual project and container home, what a peaceful place. It's so pretty out here. The sunrises, the sunset, the stars, the moon, the just sounds and feels. It's very lovely to get to stay out here. It's like a treat. It's like a vacation every day. The only one downside that I can see is it was a struggle with water. We have to ship in, or not bring in, we have to carry in all of our water and also laundry. And then, of course, last but not least, the road coming in and out of the property is really rugged, and I do get nervous driving that stretch of dirt road. But all said and done, small prices to pay for having such a beautiful little place to live. Thank you, Casey Kid. As I make this video, we will have been away from our property for about 5 months, and we are going to spend the month of May 2024 back there. I cannot wait to get back there and soak it all up and enjoy it.